Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Fikri Ahmad Fauzi, the moderator of today's seminar. I am very pleased to see you here and welcome all of you to this national seminar. This seminar is conducted by PGSD Studi Program of Universitas Muhammadiyah Cirebon. This seminar will discuss about the Omicron. Ladies and gentlemen, in this very special occasion, I would like to introduce the presenter to you. The first is Maftuha Dewi. He is from Cirebon. He worked in SD Negeri 2 Bucek as a class teacher. And now he is going to present a topic on Omicron attack upper respiratory tract. Mrs. Maftuha Dewi, the floor is yours.
Thank you, moderator and Fikri Ahmad Fauzi. Baik. Omicron attack upper respiratory tract. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to have the opportunity to present this extraordinary seminar. My name is Maftuha Dewi. I am undergraduate student at Muhammadiyah University of Cirebon, majoring in the PGSD study program, and now I am in the 7th semester. I will explain a little about the Omicron attacks upper respiratory tract, the new variant of the coronavirus, namely the Omicron from the latest research so that it is more likely to infect the upper respiratory tract, one of which is the throat compared to the lung. The purpose of this talk is to tell you about the Omicron attack upper respiratory tract, the new variant of the coronavirus Omicron. This makes this Omicron variant more easily transmitted, even though it is not as deadly as other COVID-19 variants. Can be easily transmitted because an infected person can expel millions of viral load from the nasal cavity and throat, larynx, pharynx, and can expel 2 meters away. I plan to be birth is found only last 10 minutes. I have divided my presentation into 3-part section, namely introduction, discussion, and conclusion. Please interrupt me if there is something which needs clarifying. Otherwise, there will be time for discussion at the end. You are watchdog. You have heard this before. Stewart likes to end this presentation by reading Hamdalah. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. Thank you very much for this listening and attention.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Maftuha Dewi. The second presenter is Dina Rahayu Ruslani. He is from Cirebon. He worked in SD Negeri 1 Gegesik Wetan as a class teacher. And now he is going to present a topic on how to avoid this virus must be done properly. Mrs. Dina Rahayu Ruslani, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Fikri Ahmad Fauzi. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to have the opportunity to present this extraordinary seminar. My name is Dina Rahayu Ruslani. I am an undergraduate student at Muhammadiyah University of Cirebon, majoring in the PGSD study program, and now I am in the 7th semester. How to avoid this virus must be done properly. Prevent Omicron by keeping a distance of 2 meters and washing your nose. The second step is to wear a mask. Third, keep a minimum distance of 2 meters. One more thing that is very important is cleaning the nasal cavity using a nose sanitizer to kill the millions of virus that have the potential to infect others because they are sprayed and infect themselves first. I plan to be brief. It shall only last 10 minutes. I have divided my presentation into 3 parts or sections, namely introduction, discussion, and conclusion. Please interrupt me if there is something which needs clarifying. Otherwise, there will be time for discussion at the end. You all look as though you have heard this before. I would like to end this presentation by reading Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Thank you very much for your interest and attention.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Dina Rahayu Ruslani. The dear presenter is Ersani Nisfiah. He is from Cirebon. He worked in SD Negeri Mega Eltra as a class teacher. And now he is going to present a topic on some ways to wash the nose with next one solution. Mrs. Ersani Nisfiah, the floor is yours.
Thank you, moderator. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to have the opportunity to address this great seminar. My name is Ersani Nisfiah. I'm undergraduate student in Universitas Muhammadiyah Cirebon, majoring PGSD study program, and now I'm in the 7th semester. I want to talk about several ways to wash the nose with an NaCl solution. Step 1. Prepare an NaCl infusion fluid with a concentrated injection of 0.9%, a 10 cc needle, freeze-drying injection device, and a clean glass. Wash hand with soap and running water. Step 2, pour the nasal wash liquid into a clean container or glass. Step 3, take fluids using a syringe or injection device without a needle. Step 4, adjust the position before washing the nose, the trick. Tilt your head to the left in your wash the right side on the nose, and vice versa. Then open your mouth and hold your breath. Step 5, point the syringe into the nostril, then vigorously spray the NaCl solution into the nose. While spraying the liquid into your nose, hold your breath and open your mouth. Let the liquid drain out through the other nostril and exhale through the mouth. Step 6, wipe the remaining dirt, mucus, and fluid from the nose and with a tissue. Then throw the tissue in the trash. And finally, repeat on the other nose by washing the nose the same as above. Then wash your hands thoroughly after washing your nose. Healthy people are devised to wash their nose twice a day. To prevent disease, you can wash your nose in the morning when you wake up and before going to bed. For sick people, it is recommended to wash the nose 3 times a day, namely when you wake up, during the day, and before you going to bed. Thank you for attention.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Ersani Nisfiah, Mrs. Maftuha Dewi, and Mrs. Dinara Hayu Ruslani. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the presentation of our presenter on the topic Omicron attack upper respiratory tract. How to avoid this virus must be done properly. Some ways to wash the nose with next one solution. Now let's move on to the Q&A session. Question or leaving a comment. Please raise your hand, state your name and institution for this question and answer session. Please, I want to give it to 3 questionnaire. Okay, please. Excuse me, sir. Would you please rephrase your question? Excuse me, sir. Does that answer your question? Excuse me, sir. May we go on? L and please get to the point. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished with the question and answer session. Now let's hear the summary from the secretary to my secretary, please.
Thank you, moderator, Mr. Fikri Ahmad Fauzi. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to read the summary of the presentation from Ms. Maftuha Dewi, Ms. Dinara Hayu Ruslani, and Ms. Ersani Nisfiah as follows. A new variant of the coronavirus Omicron. From the result of a recent study showed it was more likely to infect the upper respiratory tract, a part of the throat, than the lungs. This makes this Omicron variant more easily transmitted, even though it is not as deadly as other COVID-19 variant. Prevent Omicron by keeping a distance of 2 meters and washing. The second step is to wear a mask. One more thing that is very important. Clean the nasal cavity using a nasal cleaner to kill the millions of virus the other that have the potential to cause other people to spray and infect themselves. Nose wash can be done in the morning when you wake up and before going to bed. Thank you, and I give it back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Secretary Mr. Darsono. And gentlemen, before we close, let's give a big round of applause for you. Those who have filled the seminar today. Thank you. I ended this event. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.